Welcome to another Cuppa Depresso. The topic of the day is self-improvement, which branches off from the previous video. Self-improvement is defined as the improvement of one's knowledge, status, or character by one's own efforts. In order to improve on ourselves, we must first be aware of who we are, our strengths and weaknesses, our flaws and imperfections. Prior to self-improvement comes self-awareness, which was covered in episode 3. Do give it a listen if you have yet to. When it comes to self-improvement, I see it broken down into 4 different aspects: body, mind, heart, and soul. Let's go through them individually. Body refers to the state of being, all things physical, from our own physique to material possessions. Improving in this aspect could be working out in the gym, practicing yoga, or going out for a run. Through being active, our bodies get stronger and healthier, while we get to see and feel a form of improvement over time. It could also be in the form of a wardrobe change or getting a haircut and changing how we look. As much as this is materialistic, it can be good for us and help us feel better about ourselves. Mind refers to our way of thinking. Personally, I find that negative thoughts come to mind easier than positive ones. Perhaps it means that I am somewhat pessimistic, but I've learned that our initial thoughts matter less than the ones that come after. It is far more important to consciously allow your thought process to continue and understand the situation. For example, when something bad happens, instead of being tunnel-visioned, I've learned the importance of being rational. Perhaps it happened due to certain reasons that are acceptable or out of our control. This helps me accept it and move on rather than harp on it. Another example would be how critical I am of myself. I used to often put myself down, downplay every achievement, and blow up small mistakes. Over time, I've learned to be more forgiving and allow myself to learn from my mistakes. Otherwise, I would perpetually think bad and feel bad for thinking badly about myself. Heart refers to our emotions and ability to empathize. To improve would be to allow ourselves to feel our emotions instead of being guarded and numb to them. Building walls is a natural response when our feelings get hurt. However, we can only move forward after we face and accept them. This is often daunting because facing them may be as painful as when we first experienced them. If we choose to bottle up our feelings and avoid them, it will accumulate and result in something far uglier. Getting used to confronting our emotions helps us improve in this aspect. Soul refers to things that fulfill us. It is an intangible subject that is hard to describe and explain. Without feeding our soul, we'll feel empty and hollow no matter how good we are in other aspects. To me, things that fall under passion and mission are what fulfills our spiritual needs. In the terms of Ikigai, as mentioned in the previous video, these are things that we love doing and that the world needs. Whether it is in a form of art or charity, expressing ourselves or providing help to the less fortunate, feeding our soul brings content to our lives. It ensures that we are part of something bigger than ourselves. Working on one of these areas will often lead to us improving on the other 3. For example, working out helps release endorphins and dopamine that helps us feel better about ourselves. This puts us in a positive state of mind to do some self-reflection and consciously improve on our way of thinking. So if you feel stuck while trying to work on one of the aspects, look to the others and you'll be able to keep moving forward. With self-improvement comes self-confidence, which I will cover in the next video. For now, I hope you have learned something from today's video, and I hope you look forward to your next Cuppa Depresso.